What's in my camera bag 2024? This is my camera bag. I've had it for over 6 years. I love everything about it. It's sturdy, it's reliable. I don't know if they make it anymore, but if they do, I'll definitely link it in the video description. So we're gonna look through what's in it and why I use what I use. And then I also have this small little guy that we'll be talking about as well later on in the video. So let's get into this bad boy. This is a quick inside look of my camera bag. We'll get into more detail, but I used to use this Gorilla Pod to attach it to my camera. Unfortunately, it broke, so I'm using my Insta 360 tripod. Here is my camera. I have some lens ND filters specifically for my 18-55. I got two types of batteries, my current ones, which are the smaller guys, and then my larger ones when I used to have a Canon 7D. Of course, you need your lens cloths, 50 mil, 24 millimeter, and then I love this guy. This is my lens baby. It's a tilt shift lens. My main microphone, which is a Deity video mic. I have a charger for my larger batteries and my smaller batteries. This is my old mic from Movo that I used to use before updating to the Deity. I'm also going to be posting links as well of all these different products and how you can get them off of Amazon if they're still on that. This was my very first video mic from Sennheiser, but I had this during my time of pretty much having my 7D, and then eventually when I got this guy before upgrading to this guy right here. But that's just a quick overview of what's in my camera bag. Are you enjoying the value of this video and its content? Awesome. I notice when I'm reviewing analytics on these videos that a lot of folks don't subscribe to the channel. If you're really enjoying this, consider subscribing today. It really helps the channel out, and if you drop a like, it'll find viewers like yourself find my content. Thanks so much for subscribing. Now, let's get back to the rest of the video. Now that I showed you what's in the bag, let's just go into more detail of what I use and why I use it. Right now, we're utilizing my 24 millimeter lens on my camera, and the Deity mic, but wanted to show you all of my other stuff. I had to use this for a long time when I was doing handheld work with the camera. Unfortunately, this piece right here ended up breaking, so I've been having to utilize my Insta 360 tripod kit tripod. I was showing you the different batteries. So current batteries that I use are these little small guys, and then when I did have my Canon 7D, you could kind of tell the difference right here, how small these are compared to these. So at the time, I would always have at least 5 to 6 batteries. So if I know somebody who's another shooter on set and they use those kind of batteries, it's good to have those. Now, when it comes to my lenses, I am obviously using my 24 millimeter. This is my Nifty 50. I love using this on music videos and wedding shoots. Just get those really nice, crisp close-up shots of folks. So that's been quite the investment. I'll link that in the video description along with all of this. This is my 18-55 millimeter. As you can see, it zooms out, which is really cool. So I love using this. I've been using it for vlogs and so many other cool things. Another thing I am going to show you is my lens baby. My lens baby, I've had this for years. The only time I really use it is for experimental stuff. So usually music videos, but what's really cool, as you can see, is that you just press that down. It's a tilt shift lens. So I like using that for that. So most of the time, music videos, sometimes I'll do an insert shot within a wedding video and utilize that. Um, Before I got the Deity, I ended up having this microphone from Movo, as you can see right here. So super basic guy. I think it costs like 40 bucks on Amazon. I'll link that in the description with everything else that's on here. I wanted to show you my other video mic. This is the mic that helped me start off my career. Um, so yeah, it's a Sennheiser MKE 400, and I've had this for years. I don't use it anymore. The only reason why, like I shared earlier in the video, was because of this. I don't like battery operated mics, so it's better to have it attached and be able to plug it in. So that was the only downside when I was utilizing this mic. You always got to have your lens wipe cloths because your lenses can get dirty, so you want to make sure that they stay clean for a sharp image. I have my battery charging packs, which are very useful. And last but not least, for my main camera bag, I have this little pouch, and it contains all these ND filters specifically for this 18 to 55 millimeter lens, which came as a kit lens when I bought my camera when I did back in 2019, I believe. So I've had those as long, so I tend to use those when outdoors and it's sunny out. Usually don't need to use it during an overcast day, but those have been great for me when I'm shooting different projects. So yeah, that is just a quick overview of my main camera bag. Now for the other bag that I was showing you. So it's this small guy, able to just put it right here on my back, and then when I need to grab it, just swap it over. It's really cool. Um, I like it both for my Insta 360 Flow mobile gimbal that I use, and also this camera that we're shooting on. So it has a couple different side compartments. It has a front bag. I usually keep some earplugs in here if I'm ever shooting live music at a festival, then they're ready to go there. And this first bag right here is a portable battery charger from Anker. I don't believe they make these anymore because I got this well over, I would say, 8 years ago. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm a huge minimalist when it comes to keeping stuff. I buy good quality so that I don't have to keep on buying stuff over time. It's not about how much gear you have, but what you can utilize with the gear that you do have. Next thing I have is the carrying pouch for my Insta360 Flow. So that contains the Flow itself, and then also a tripod. So I've been having to use this tripod specifically for the camera that I'm shooting on right now. And then if I need really good audio, I ended up buying this wireless lavalier mic from Amazon. And what's really cool is that it has charging input for your iPhone and then two wireless lav mics. So if you're doing a two-shot with two people off of your phone, that's great. It could be you and the other subject, or two subjects if that's what you're working with. And then when I don't have any of this equipment for the Flow in here, I'm usually utilizing it as well for my main camera. So I try to keep my 24 millimeter lens on that setup, and then I have my Movo or my Deity mic in my Movo bag just to carry it and keep it there. Only downside about this bag is that you can only have a smaller lens on it, so I can't really I've had my 18 to 55 millimeter lens, but that's like the only lens you could keep on there and then have it in there along with your microphone. I try to keep things minimal. I try to keep things as organized as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much a recap of what's in my camera bag 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, drop a like, and also check out my next video that I'm going to post at the end. It's about whether you should have a lavalier mic or an on-camera mic, and the differences between those two, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.